Good morning, Namaskar and Adab to my valuable and respected viewers. Today we will discuss a topic which is concerning our life. ये जो भगवान ने हमको जन्म दिया है, it is a blessing of God that we have been given birth as a human being. But life is really very tough, very difficult to live, and this life, it's very tough. कभी कभी लगता है कि जीने लायक नहीं है. But some of the learned people and some of the very intellectual, they say, इसको जीने लायक बनाया जाता है और हर एक इंसान को कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि जो खूबसूरत ज़िंदगी हमको मिली है, ये लाइफ जो हमको मिली है, हम इसको जीने लायक बनाएं and make the life as a really beautiful. And it is really beautiful. तो कहते हैं ना, लाइफ को कैसे करा जाए, हाउ टू लिव. तो बहुत सारी ज़िंदगी आपको बर्दाश्त करके जीनी पड़ती है. बहुत सारा लाइफ में आपको सब्र करने से जीवन को अच्छा बनाया जाता है. एंड लार्ज पोर्शन ऑफ आवर लाइफ, we have to live और नज़रअंदाज करके. And never think that your thinking is the high thinking. There are other people also in the society, in your family, in your neighborhood, in your office, in your wherever. They can think better than you. They can think latest, state of the art, and all that things, they can think. And please accept this reality of life, that there can be people who can think better than you, they can do better than you. But the overlying principle is that इस जीवन को जीने लायक बनाने के लिए आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ों का सब्र करना पड़ेगा, नज़रअंदाज करना पड़ेगा और बर्दाश्त करना पड़ेगा. And in life, if you come across a person, if you have to deal whether in the office or in the house में अगर husband है, उसको बीवी एक ऐसी मिल गई है, she is very difficult to handle by nature. Very difficult to handle that lady. And vice versa. अगर कोई लेडी को हस्बैंड मिल गया है who is very difficult to handle, it can happen with both the people, but you can't run away. ये जो भगवान ने जो वरदान आपको दिया है, जो लाइफ आपको ब्लेस करी है, you have to live, and you live as a beautiful life. So I will just give you, if somebody, you are encountered with a person, you have to perforce, you have to live with a person who is very difficult and very hard to live. You can't run away. You have to live also, and with that person. ना आपसे फेंका जा रहा है, ना आपसे खाया जा रहा है. It's very difficult. You have to live it. It's a very difficult life, and one has to be very strong enough and intelligent enough to handle that situation. I will give some certain tips, First, emotionally detach yourself. ये भावनाएं जो हैं, जो हमारी इमोशन जो हमको जीने नहीं देती, हम इतने ज़्यादा इमोशनली अटैच ना, the second person is totally not attached with you, very tough, very hard to live, very difficult to live with that person. When he doesn't have any emotions with you, please, first thing you must emotionally, so that gentleman or she is not able to emotionally exploit you. To eliminate that chance of emotional exploitation, अपने आप को उस बंदे से इमोशनली डिटैच करिए. Then, second, ऑब्जर्व द साइंस, उसकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज को पढ़ने की कोशिश करिए इंस्टेड ऑफ द वर्ड्स. डू नॉट लुक फॉर द वर्ड्स, उसकी इमोशन, व्हाट इज द मैसेज बिहाइंड इट. सो ऑब्जर्व द साइंस, डू नॉट गो फॉर द वर्ड्स that are being said. Normally what people say, do not mean that. So beyond the words, try to understand that person if you want to have some sort of a livable atmosphere in the house. And whatever you have said, third, do not be shaky. Stand by your word like a pillar. Nothing doing. Then fourth point is डिफेंसिवनेस से अगर आप हर चीज पे, नॉर्मली यू मस्ट हैव सीन, देयर आर सम पीपल दोज हु आर ऑलवेज डिफेंसिव. टुडे आई वाज टॉकिंग टू सम डॉक्टर, आई हैड some appointment with that doctor, and that the lady doctor had told me that when you have to come, I will give you a ring. But after passing so many days, today I gave a ring to her, and then she was giving me reply, sir, I must have given you a date at that time. I told her, I reminded her, I just was able to convince her also. It is you only suggested that I will give you a ring. According to there is a large schedule, I don't have a time, so I will give you a ring. But unfortunately, it might have slipped. But then he agreed also. But then I told, she was first not reluctant to accept that. I told her, you unnecessarily you are becoming defensive. We have got a tendency, and especially when the atmosphere is not good in the house. In normal life also, एक हमारी हैबिट में आ चुका है. Unnecessarily we start giving explanations, we become defensive. There is no need to be defensive. अगर आपका घर का माहौल डिफेंसिव अगर इस तरह का है, तो हमेशा अपने आप को डिफेंसिव मत बनाइए. At the most you can be kind. Change that defensiveness to kindness. That may give you some sort of relief. तो जब आप बहाने ढूंढने लग जाते हैं, झूठे बहाने, अननेसेसरली अपने आप को गिल्टी फील करते हैं और डिफेंसिव हो जाते हैं, नहीं होइए. इससे आपको रिलीफ नहीं मिलेगी. इस डिफेंसिवनेस को काइंडनेस में आप जस्ट द मैन इज सिक, यार, आई मस्ट बी काइंड टू दैट पर्सन. दैट एटीट्यूड विल गिव यू सम सॉर्ट ऑफ ए रिलीफ. देन रीडायरेक्ट द कन्वर्सेशन. अगर आपकी बहुत ही बहस चल रही है, that difficult man or woman is not able to understand your problem, and he is not ready to compromise. तो आप उससे बहस तो नहीं कर ही नहीं पाएंगे ना, because वो one sided है, single track, he is not thinking, nobody is, मतलब then that track can be converted into I will think over it. उस सिचुएशन को अवॉइड कर लीजिए. कन्वर्सेशन से सारी प्रोसेस को थिंक ओवर में कन्वर्ट कर दीजिए. And comes, sixth point. Do not give an opportunity to that person so that you become angry. Normally such people are difficult people. They will provoke you. Supposing his husband he has got something, he will try to hit your parents so that you get provoked. And the same thing, if the man is difficult, that lady will try to hit his parents. So please try to understand, उस psychology को understand करने के बाद ही, do not allow that person to provoke you and you get angry. And when the angry mind is a slightly, you are not a normal person. And obviously when you are angry बहुत खतरनाक चीज़ है. इट इज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ मेंटल सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम. एंड बीइंग गुस्से में आने के बाद आदमी बहुत सारे गलत काम, बहुत सारे उसके बाद सारी उम्र आप पछताते रहे. कभी कभी इतना ज़्यादा एंग्री हो जाता है आदमी कि बियॉन्ड हिज कंट्रोल, के वो बहुत मर्डर तक कर देते हैं. तो प्लीज डू नॉट अलाउ दैट पर्सन फॉर हिम टू or her to make you angry. Instead, say, do not get temptation to become angry. Instead, say loudly and raise your voice. जब वो ज़्यादा गुस्से में बोल रहा है, आप गुस्सा मत खाइए, ऊंचा ऊंचा बोल, जैसे ऊंचा बोलिए, and raise your voice. मोस्ट ऑफ द गर्ल्स इन इंडिया, यू नो, वो हम उनको गूंगी गाय तैयार करते हैं. डू नॉट बी गूंगी गाय. अगर ऐसी सिचुएशन है तो ऊंचा बोलिए, बिकॉज आपके ऊंचे बोलने से भी आपका गुस्सा रिलीव हो जाता है. हम लोग मैनेजमेंट में ये पढ़ाया जाता है. इफ यू वांट टू बिकम ए जनरल मैनेजर, इफ यू वांट टू बिकम ए सीनियर मैनेजर, you must learn to raise your voice also. Not that all the time you should be, when you are talking normally, it's all right. And when you are in that sort of situation, then please try to speak loudly and raise your voice. With this, and this, finally I will tell you to always try to adopt a principle in your life, to have empathy. Sympathy doesn't solve a problem. Empathy means putting your foot in his shoes and then think over it. Then your attitude will also change. Peace will come to the house. Ultimately, you want a peaceful atmosphere in the organization, in the home, wherever people are working. With this, we conclude our lecture here itself. Thanks, with a request to all of you to subscribe, view, comment and share this to all your friends. Thanks a lot.